Hi everybody, welcome to the Soulful Soul. This is a pick a card reading, moving on to the High Priestess. I've done one around the Fool and the messages from the Fool, and I've done one on the Magician, and now we're moving on to the High Priestess and the messages for you from there, and guidance and reflection on those. And your options are: group 1 is the Secrets of Paradise Tarot with this beautiful Carnelian. Badass it is. Group 2, the Unfolding Path Tarot with this lovely Selenite heart. And group 3, this powerful Amethyst Geode with and John Holland's Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Please, if you like your reading, if the reading resonates for you and helps you in any way, please won't you give me feedback if you feel comfortable doing that, or even if it's privately. I really, really, really appreciate the messages, and just thank you to the beautiful heart who sent me a message, even though I saw it very late. So grateful. And yeah, and give me a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, you'll see your reading now. Group 1, your main card, the theme for you for the next couple of weeks is lantern. So some kind of a light. You around maybe love, like a love situation. You also have the 2 of some kind of partnership. And feet, it's about where are you putting your feet, where are you walking towards or away from. But we'll see. And vula, which is light, right? No, vula doesn't mean light, but vula means open. So it's like an opening. And isn't that appropriate, right? The light is like a guidance, listening to guidance about where you move your feet in the next couple of weeks. So let's see. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, let's see. Lantern and 5 of Wands. So finding some direction around a conflict. Maybe around love, maybe around partnership, is what I'm feeling is going on for you here, group 1. What do you need to look out for is the 10 of Coins. There is around you, or you, there's this over concern with money. And I'm not saying that in a judgmental way. I know that it can be really hard, but maybe you are needing to take your focus away from money just while you're navigating this. Don't let money be the main thing that makes you decide to walk away or towards. Something like that. Working for you, look at this. It's almost like this is the feeling I get. Take your time, don't rush. Don't make hasty decisions around money, because some healing is happening. Something is being revealed to you around, because the star feels a lot like especially the High Priestess in this. The star speaks about healing and hope and wish fulfillment. So you are being called to trust that something is being opened up for you, dear hearts. With the Magician, the Emperor in the reverse, the Emperor in reverse always makes me think of dogma and someone being belligerent or stubborn or being a bully. So that's what this conflict might have been about. Even with the partner. But this is kind of saying, don't rush, don't make decisions too quickly. There's almost a need for laying down burdens, and laying down burdens can be talking about them. Let's see when we get the clarifiers. Around love, around love. Very interesting. And you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which does tell me there's been a conflict in with the two, with the Ace of Cups, with the heart here, heart opening. I think a heart has been closed, dear hearts. Someone's heart. I don't think it's yours. It could be this Emperor energy someone's had, and it feels like there's an opening happening. There's an opening coming. Very beautiful. And then you have two beautiful cards in your advice about stability and about love. So something I feel is shifting, and I feel like your guidance here is to, gosh, group one, I really feel like you are being guided towards love and the healing of a relationship, or the healing of your heart, the opening of your heart to something really beautiful. Something that also promises stability, I feel. The Four of Wands, the Pyrite, the Ten of Pentacles, even though it's in the what to look out for, it's also there as it's saying don't obsess on that. But I feel like it's also like a gift to you. Spirit is saying when your guides, it's like just take it easy. Everything is working out. That's the feeling I get. I get such a gentle feeling from your reading. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. And that applies whoever you are. Yes, I remember when we used to sit in the government yards in Trenchtown. And you have the Three of Coins. Okay. The one thing I feel, there's a lot of love in this reading. However, there's also this thing of someone not cooperating. And almost like you need that, I think. So I feel like some door is opening towards love. Maybe someone is healing deeply this bully, this belligerent enemy. Why did I say enemy? Gosh, energy. Okay, so Spirit is guiding you. There is a path that is being shown with the feet towards moving away from conflict. I feel that this group is the tender hearts, right? Or right now you are going through a very tender heart time, where you cry those hot tears. That's the feeling I'm getting from this group, right? And it's about love. It very much is about love. A relationship that has hurt. Sometimes relationships, even the deepest relationships, because I see their relationship love in this thing, but sometimes those really strong bonds can hurt deeply, that's it, right? Isn't it the people we love most who have the capacity to hurt us simply because we love them so much, So it's something like that. What you need to look out for is, yes, this not obsession. Don't focus too much on the money. I get this feeling of Rome wasn't built in a day. Take it easy, step by step. Feet, there's this thing about step by step as well. And I feel the step by step. No, let me leave it there. Let's see what if that thought comes. You have the Star in working for you, and the Six of Cups. There's healing, there's family healing, there's a healing of a relationship from the past, or a relationship that's you've had, like a childhood relationship, family, siblings. There's deep healing here. And you know, the star is also about wish fulfillment. So I feel like an opening is coming, an opening is coming. I feel like the full moon on the 24th, even if you do something with your partner, with your family, with your siblings, right? On the full moon, I think that would be so, so beautiful and so healing. And it's something to do with walking through something towards an opening. You know what would be a lovely exercise to, if you are a family unit or a partner with a partner, and there is a reading. I did a quick little exercise I did based on a card that I drawn, the Eight of Swords, which I think you've got here, but in a very, very unusual depiction of the Eight of Swords. From which deck? Anyway, it's really gorgeous, and I just take you through a quick exercise. Do that. Let each of you do that little exercise, and then talk about what comes up for each of you. I think that's very powerful. In fact, I'm going to share this with a friend or friends of mine in a family that I'm thinking of right now. Yeah, it's very beautiful. And what I'll do is I'll add it at the end of this the reading, so you can have it as an easy reference. Then, okay, there's something here for you, Group 1, about holding on to the shore and wanting to move forward. There's something you need to let go of, right? This Ten of Wands is, it says here, organic. But there's something that has been built over time, that's become like a burden. And it's time for you to release that now. And that's easier said than, can be easier said than done. And sometimes it does. It's our intention to release it that releases it. And you can use that Eight of Swords thing as well to release that. Maybe you know what that burden is. It's almost like maybe it's a song that's been sung over and over, and you're holding on to this gripe or this taking on too much or whatever. And now it's time for you to move on, because look at what is waiting for you. For me, that stag there, that deer or whatever, is abundance. It's fertility. It's plenty. It's having. So there's something I feel here that's holding you back. And I do think it's related to taking on too much. Oh, wow. So, and wow, look at this. This family situation where love was trapped. Love was not wanting to show itself, or was showing itself in destructive ways, with this bully here as well. I think that there's a healing of that. Look at the cups. Oh, well, no, that's the healing, the star card, wish fulfillment around this family thing. Nine of Cups is this being, almost like being drunk with happiness. Oh my goodness. It's finding this pearl in something that felt like it was closed. And oh man, I just want you to note this. This is like, I would imagine this is Mother Mary. This deck, by the way, is a South American author. American, but with South American roots, as far as I know. I'd wanted to interview her. But that is the depiction of Mother Mary, which is very much we associate with South American culture, at Catholicism and I think that's a nod to Catholicism. But what I feel like it's saying is, look at what a healing card, Group 1. What a healing card, what a healing energy. Divine Mother pouring love onto a situation that looked hopeless and opening up the love, opening up the clam for the pearl to be revealed. And maybe it's been hard, right? What do they say about pearls? Pearls, they're formed, they're precious, right? And they're formed through hardship, through rubbing of stone. sand, right? Something like that. So, but that's the metaphor there, and I think it's beautiful. Let me move on here. So your advice, open your heart, open your hand, open your being to this stability. Okay, so I'm going to say this, and I'm going to share this with a friend of mine. Now, when people have a wedding again, oh man, my goodness. Anyway, maybe this reading, I'm going to point them to this, but like healing, and I think that's a beautiful offer. It could be, or a recommitment in a partnership that has gone through a hard time, and a partnership could even be a work partnership. But it's almost like this healing. Look at the rainbow there. The rainbows come after a storm, and that's what I'm seeing. There's a lot of healing, dear hearts, and maybe this recommitment ceremony of some sort leads to an opening, vularing of a new way, of a new path, new path. And then with the Two of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords. Really, really, do that exercise and see what comes up. But this relationship, this unit, is needing a release of these. The swords are feeling of being trapped, but the traps are in the mind. So perhaps even this situation needs each individual or the two partners or whatever to look at where they have trapped their mind, where have they said this is the only way. And I feel like this is related to this Ten of Wands, is what burden, even if it's a mind burden that each individual has taken on. Very beautiful. There's so much love is what I can say. Okay, group one, I think that this is becoming too long, but I hope this has helped you. I send you lots of love, and please give me your feedback. I'd love to hear how this read for you, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye. Group two, I'll come back. So your High Priestess is from the Unfolding Path Tarot, and you've also chosen this Selenite. And it's so interesting, the High Priestess. So I've done these readings over and over, and the one card that keeps showing up for everyone, or had, was the Eight of Swords. So let's see if it comes up for you. And for me, that is about I was guiding people to a video that I'll put at the end, which is about the mental unseeing and finding clarity. And that's what the High Priestess is about. And you have the lantern, like being guided somewhere. The other thing I'm seeing is mirage and foam and game. And then this dragonfly, which I associate with illusion because of one of the decks that I used to have, and that's what stuck with me. And then you also have this lightning rod. So it's moving. I feel maybe there's something about illusion and reality. Because if you think about foam as well, it's very wispy. It's not very solid. But lightning is solid. Even lightning is elusive, right? But the lantern is about guiding the way. But let's see what comes up for you, group two. I had done the readings yesterday, and then they were interesting, right? Group ones was so specific, and then group two and group three were all over the place. They were so interesting, but there were too many messages I felt. And I'll see if the same things come up, I'm seeing image, mirage, mage, like a wise person, which is what the High Priestess is about. It's about following the guidance or being allowed into a mystery. You know, the High Priestess is about mystery, and that you get the lantern here is almost like, yes, it's time for you to see something. Let me. So you have lantern at the center, and it talks about something being shown, a light being shown, you know, being shown the way. Let me get one for there as well. Oh, and you get the Two of Swords. Gosh, can you see this message about something which is very similar to the Eight of Swords, something being hidden, and it's your own thoughts that are hiding it. And I think that your guidance, the High Priestess guidance for you, is that open yourself to something being revealed now, and a lot of it is about what's going on in your mind. Let's see. There's this game playing here, this illusion. With the lightning here, it does suggest like tower moment, something being shown suddenly, and maybe that's might happen. You know, the blindfolds will be. So this little meditation that I have at the end that I will link to this is about taking the blindfolds off, and maybe something will be revealed to you in that meditation. With the Three of Cups in your what you need to look out for, and this game, there's something that you're not taking seriously. I feel that you should be taking seriously, and maybe it's something around competition and maybe your image. Wow, that's very interesting. You know, yeah, no, FOMO, no. But there's something maybe about, look at this, the manage my image. What are you not taking seriously about your worth? Maybe you are not taking part in some kind of competition, and a competition could even be putting your hat in the ring for a job, or applying for, putting a proposal forward, or applying for funding or a scholarship. Where are you not? Feels to me like underselling yourself. Like sometimes we make a game of something because we're afraid of the rejection. So think about that. Something you've worked hard on that needs more of your attention, my dear group twos. You know, ballerinas work so hard to create those beautiful bodies. And gymnasts, I'm just thinking about them. It's such different bodies, but they have to work differently to create that. So this is someone putting a whole lot of love and effort into their craft, because their craft, whatever this is, it could even be in yourself. And the message and this came up here yesterday, right? And the message I got was this, putting so much into something and maybe not wanting to give up on it, or not wanting to walk away from it. That's the thing, that I was getting these dual messages. Like for some, it's not wanting to walk away from something that you've put so much effort into, and for others it was walking away when it wasn't time. But what I'm seeing here, and also you got all the eights. Anyway, let's see. So here it's you putting the effort, and here is someone walking away. What is around you is this, maybe detachment. You are detaching, you're saying, okay, enough now. And maybe that's something you need to do, is just let go for a while. And I think what you're needing to do is look at, what is it I want? What is it I want? There is a possibility, there are lots of options. But maybe you're needing to take a break from this thing. And maybe that's why this is showing up as, you know, there's another side to this. There's you taking things too seriously that could also get in the way. So apply this where it fits for you. Just taking time out to rest, have fun, and then ask yourself, what is it I want? And then with the advice, I'll come back to the advice. I think there's advice around the full moon, and it's come up for everyone. You know, the High Priestess is about the moon, and the moon is about revealing and hiding, which is what the High Priestess is about. So the full moon is on the 24th, so maybe do that meditation that I'm going to put there. It is a matter of saying, what are the things that are important to me? I feel like you've put a lot of work in, and maybe you haven't seen the ships come in yet, and it looks like they are. So I get this feeling of not giving up, but maybe taking a rest. Just take yourself out of something so that you can see it from a new perspective, you know. You can see all the options that are real and that are illusory, you know. What is about me and what is just pipe dreams. And you know, that's what can happen. You've put a lot of effort into something, and it could even be that you offered a lot of things, and you need to look at what is worthy of you and what makes you happy. What speaks to the dreams that you've put a lot of work into with the 8 of Coins. And here, so with the lantern, there's something being revealed around your finances and your maybe leadership and your putting down roots, or even a person, and this is positive. It's something positive that is revealed. Maybe it could be that maybe it's a job coming in, maybe an offer of some sort, a financial offer. And then with the 3 of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands. This is what you are needing to look out for. I do feel you need to take things a bit easy. Just maybe have a small break, and a break can be doing something different. I think that, well, one message is confronting what is real and what is not. And in order to do that, maybe you need to withdraw a little bit from whatever this is that you've been working hard on. And then come back to it, because I don't think you should be giving up on it. That's the feeling I get. And then here with the 5 of Wands, you have the 6 of Wands. So this is so clear to me that you need to participate in some kind of competition. Put yourself forward, you know. Don't sell yourself short. I'm interested in what the foam might mean, because it's a bit of a different message there than the image. The image is very clear. What is the foam about? Yeah, FOMO is a fear of missing out, right? But you won't have FOMO if you participate. Well, maybe that's what you're afraid of, is if I participate and I don't get it. Then just know that something else is for you, you know, and you get the Chariot. That's very much it. It came in reverse. It's like you're not championing your own cause, and why. And that's what I feel that is about there. Maybe also make light of it when you feel too tense, but it's kind of doing something seriously, but doing it in a fun way. Your image is important. You're putting yourself is important, but you can also have fun while doing it. Don't be so fixated on the outcome that you get in your own way. And here with the 8 of Coins, you have the 9 of Swords. So there is a need for you to release, detach, and this 8 of Swords activity, this meditation thing that I've shared, is very much about this, is getting out of this feeling of being trapped. This is mind traps. This is you being in your head. This is sleepless nights about this thing that is so important to you. You know, it could be sending out CVs, and I feel that the message is just take a breather and then come back with strength, because I really feel like there's something on the horizon that is really beautiful coming in. And then you have the Knight of Swords here. This is like a message of clarity around this finances. And I think it's about that, taking that step back first. It comes with the 8, right? There's an offer coming in. this moon, I think that do this exercise around the moon and do some kind of exercises around the moon. Like I'm just looking out, the monkeys are going wild running down the road, and Candy, the little owner of this road, this little white fluff ball, she's chasing them from within her yard. And it's like a game, honestly. So maybe have some fun, it's like a serious thing, but have a bit of fun. Anyway, so with the moon, do some work around with that Eight of Swords. But there's also an offer coming in. I think that you might, don't be, this energy of not looking out for yourself can lead you to not seeing offers as they are made. There's a message here about the right offer. There might be lots of offers and you could become complacent or something. Or you might become so dithery that you don't make a choice. I'm just going to let the words that come, that you don't make a choice. So just watch out for that. Although I don't really think that. Anyway, we'll see. And then you have the Nine of Cups here. You have the Eight of Cups, the 7, 8, 9. Very nice. There's a step-by-step approach. You are building this stability, beautiful stability, something that's stable and passionate and beautiful. And I feel like don't give up. Don't give up, because there's also this promise of the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is being satiated, like full, cups overflowing, having more than enough. 4, 5, 6 as well. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's, you put your wishes out for stability. You maybe were afraid of the competitiveness, or something about the competition maybe made you question your worth. But look, it's leading to victory. So don't give up is the message I feel. And there's another 4. Wow. 4 and 6 of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles beneath the deck. So this, I feel this is really about money. This is about finding balance. Finding balance. Opening yourself up to the possibilities. So please just be aware that don't close yourself. Be aware of the options that are available to you and take them, because I think they are leading to a beautiful balance. This where you feel that there's an even give and take, or where you have more than enough, so that you can also share. Okay, group 2, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope this has helped you. I'd love your feedback, and if this has helped you, won't you give me a like, share, subscribe, all that. Yeah, and I'd love to hear how this reading has sat for you. I'll chat with you again soon. Bye. Welcome back, group 3. You chose the High Priestess from the John Holland deck, Psychic Tarot of the Heart, and this beautiful amethyst. Wow. Something about listening to higher guidance. This feels maybe third eye as well. Well, that is what the High Priestess is about, right? It's about when you're ready, a message, something coming in to direct you. Your card is Sappho, Love. And let me read about Sappho, because I have no idea. Love. Before Plato and Homer, there was Sappho, literary star of ancient Greece and the first female homoerotic poet. Plato called her the 10th muse, and her reputation has survived to this day. However, her song and lyre-accompanied poetry of bittersweet love between women has been lost to time, fire, and religious disapproval. Only a few fragments remain. That is so interesting, you know. It's not just about love, it's about forbidden love, or what is seen as forbidden love, you know. That's very powerful. Let's see how this, okay, so I had to put this in because that's what came up. Fuck's sake. There's something that's being recycled, this love being recycled. Maybe it is a forbidden love for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be around gender. It could be age. It could be whatever. You know, and it could be family pressure or something like that. But it's coming back to show itself again. It's being recycled here. That looks like an air conditioner, but it also looks like the recycled thing. And I'm not sure. We'll see how that fits in. And then there's quote. So let's see how all this ties in. I think I showed, I don't know if you saw that. That and that. You know, when I'm editing, it doesn't show nicely. But when I see the final video, it often is showing. Wow, that is beautiful. Seek. So there feels like a game of hide and seek in some ways here, right? There's that revelation, but there's also this hiding. Anyway, or maybe this, because it's the Hermit in reverse, something is definitely being revealed. So let me get one for Sappho as well. Oh, wow. How do you like that? It's like I don't need to say anything. This is you closing your heart to something. Maybe you're so afraid. So now, fuck's sake, makes sense to me. It's like you're being guided down a path, and it's like, really, do I have to? And yes, it feels like you are having to go that way. And so maybe you are closing yourself off from something that could bring you all the balance that you need. But there's so much love here, so much love. It's just a so-called forbidden love, and maybe you are the one resisting it because it's so-called forbidden. What do you need to look out for is sacral chakra. So I feel you are needing to do some clearing with the sacral chakra. And I think I'm going to share a thing that I did. You know, a little meditation. I'm going to do it with the group of women that I'm working with, and just so that it can help you, because I do some chakra work as well. So just, or you can do it yourself, like on full moon. Do some cleansing of the sacral chakra, like maybe dancing, wearing orange, focusing on the sacral chakra. You know, the sacral chakra is below the navel, and you know, it's to do with the sexual organs. It's about our sexuality, our sensuality, our creativity, and that kind of thing. So maybe there's something, gosh, there's definitely, I feel, something about sexuality here, sexual preference, that maybe you are trying to run away from. A revelation around that you're running away from and closing your heart to. That's what I feel. And then listen. And this quote, maybe an affirmation or a mantra is being revealed to you that you need to say to help you cleanse this sacral chakra, help you heal something there that you don't want to see and listen to. I feel there's resistance here, group 3. With balance in the reverse, you might be dealing with the Sag. And this thing, I feel, might be hurting this partner of yours and causing them to feel imbalanced. But there's an opportunity for creating a beautiful partnership, I feel. change your focus, advice, and darkest fears. So I feel that what you're doing is looking at what couldn't work. You're saying, oh, this can never work. And instead you're meant to be looking at the possibilities. Okay, so communications is strong. Maybe someone's going to communicate with you, or maybe you are needing to communicate. At the center, we have the Hierophant. It's almost like a need to make this thing concrete and structured and give it, it's like having same-sex marriage legalized. It's almost like you need to legalize your, make it real for your partner or something, someone from the past, something that you need to relook at. It's about making that real. You have the Hierophant and Justice, almost like a wedding or something like that, putting a ring on it. And look at this, Lovers showing up here, and all these twos. Right? This is what you need to look out for. As the Lovers, the sacral chakra, there's this need for healing around the sacral chakra so that you can open yourself up to love. I think you have cut yourself off from love. Wow. It's like you feel it's too much effort or something. Or is there someone around you, So something being revealed to you around love, around having an innocent view towards a relationship, like giving it a fresh start. And with the heart chakra, there's this thing of balance again. Oh, you know what I'm feeling here? This is you showing up and trusting, because you are blindfolded, but you are listening to this guidance and you are going in there and trusting. And that brings about something fair. You are trusting that this will work out in a fair way. And then with the balance card, you have the Six of Cups, which is also about balance, but it's also about something from the past coming back. And then here, in your advice, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands. Making different choices, making choices that empower you, making choices that are about you. Whatever anyone else says, this makes me happy, so I'm doing this. And trusting in divine justice. And then with the darkest fears, you've got two pages. I feel like this is just you over worrying. This is you over worrying, and it's time to retreat from that worry now. And there's something about you know what I feel here is clarity through writing, through free writing, through journaling, getting clarity, like almost banishing those blues, banishing those fears through writing about them and confronting them through writing. What are your fears, group 3, about this relationship, this possibility? Wow, there's Five of Cups again. Time to let go. Time to let go. there's no need to worry, I feel here, with that being on top there. And I think you are caught up in the worry, but you're being asked to trust. Group 3, asked to trust. Because there's something very powerful here, I feel. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this has helped you, Group 3. And please won't you give me feedback if it has. And I'll send you lots of love. And chat with you again soon. Bye.